World leaders have welcomed a landmark US Iran agreement aimed at de escalating tensions and ending a conflict that began more than 3 months ago with widespread praise for Pakistan's mediatory role alongside other regional partners. The agreement was first announced by Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and has been described as a major diplomatic breakthrough expected to restore peace in the Middle East, reopen the Strait of Hormuz, and ease global economic pressure. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres congratulated both the United States and Iran, calling the deal a critical step towards peaceful settlement. He also expressed deep appreciation of Pakistan, Qatar, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and other regional countries for their role in supporting negotiations. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and Foreign Minister Penny Wong commended the efforts of Pakistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and other mediators, while welcoming steps towards de escalation and reopening the Strait of Hormuz. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan called the agreement an important development for regional peace and thanked Pakistan for its exceptional mediation alongside appreciation for Qatar and Saudi Arabia. Qatar's Ministry of Foreign Affairs thanked our brothers in the Islamic Republic of Pakistan and other parties involved, highlighting Pakistan's role in enabling conditions for the memorandum, including freedom of navigation in the Strait of Hormuz. French President Emmanuel Macron said the agreement resulted from collective diplomatic efforts and called for its full implementation, noting it could pave the way for broader peace and security negotiations in the Middle East. Japan's Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi welcomed the deal as a major step forward and praised the mediating countries involved. She expressed hope for implementation, safe navigation in the Strait of Hormuz, and progress on Iran's nuclear issue. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz congratulated US President Donald Trump and the Iranian side, saying the deal could support global economic recovery and improve regional security. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer also welcomed the agreement, praising President Trump and mediators from Pakistan, Qatar, and others, and stressed the importance of full implementation and permanent freedom of navigation. UK High Commissioner Jane Marriott separately thanked Pakistan for its consistent role in peace efforts. New Zealand Foreign Minister Winston Peters called the deal a step toward reducing tensions and promoting stability in a region vital to global economic security. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in a post on X, welcomed the agreement, noting its impact on global economic disruption and expressing hope for restored peace, stability, and freedom of navigation. Kuwait's Foreign Ministry also praised the efforts of Pakistan and Qatar, welcoming the agreement and its provisions for a permanent cessation of hostilities and navigation freedom in the Strait of Hormuz. The Netherlands described the deal as a hopeful step toward regional stability. Foreign Minister Tom Berendsen thanked Pakistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey while stressing free passage through the Strait of Hormuz. European Union Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas called the agreement a major breakthrough that could ease the global energy crisis and support deeper negotiations on Iran's nuclear program. Italy's Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni thanked Pakistan and Qatar for helping broker the Memorandum of Understanding between the United States and Iran. China praised Pakistan's mediation efforts and called for the immediate reopening of the Strait of Hormuz. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lin Jian confirmed Beijing's support for the agreement and urged continued commitment to peaceful solutions. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney welcomed the deal and expressed gratitude to Pakistan, Qatar, and regional partners for their roles in facilitating negotiations while stressing safe transit and restraint for escalation. Saudi Arabia welcomed the agreement and urged both parties to pursue detailed negotiations within 60 days for a permanent deal.